What's up, everybody? It's Crypto Glenn here, back with another video. This video is the walkthrough how to qualify for the Layer 0 Labs airdrop. Now keep in mind here, we are going to be a bit behind the 8 ball, as some people have been doing this since the last half of 2023. So some of this might come as a bit of speculation. Again, that's not exactly my favorite time to do it. I like to do these videos when we know for certain, but I actually know that the airdrop has not taken place yet. So if you're going to be doing this video now, keep in mind that you're going to be doing this with hopes of actually meeting one of the later snapshots. Now, we don't exactly know when that snapshot can happen, so it's going to be a little bit of a wait and see approach. Knowing that, I'm going to try to get you the qualifying information during the most cost efficient way possible. So the first thing you want to do is head on over to stargate.finance. You're going to come to the transfer button here, hit that. It's going to bring you over to the transfer portal. Now, some have said utilizing Ethereum is definitely one good way to make sure you can actually get qualified for this airdrop. I'm going to be honest with you. I did this a moment ago on one of my other wallets, and utilizing Ethereum just to kind of engage in the transfer right here, the gas fee alone was $50. So that can be a little expensive, but if you want to try that, you're more than welcome to. What I also recommend is maybe working with some of the alt networks, so like Avalanche, Arbitrum, Polygon, so on and so forth. What you can do is say, hey, I want to take USDC, I want to move it from Avalanche, and I want to bring it over to Arbitrum. Plot in your amount. Doesn't have to be something that's super expensive. Go ahead and click the transfer, and you want to do that a fair number of times. Maybe you go from Avalanche to Arbitrum, Arbitrum back to Avalanche, maybe Avalanche to Polygon, so on and so forth. Just mix it up. What this is going to do is going to help you actually start to gain volume, and on Stargate, that's exactly what you're looking for. So again, you were just moving from Avalanche to Arbitrum. Now you're going to go from Polygon to Arbitrum. Maybe you want to go from Polygon to Optimism, so on and so forth. And again, just kind of keep doing this. Some people devote about an hour every weekend. And again, it is a farm. Some people devote an hour every weekend just to be able to move through these different chains, just again to try to rank up volume. Something else that you'll need to do is you'll need to make sure that you are actually able to acquire the Stargate finance token. Currently it's sitting at about 64 cents, and it's actually on a little bit of a dip today, so it might not be a bad opportunity to do this. You can get it from these exchanges down here. Once you actually have the Stargate finance token, what you can do is come over here to the stake protocol. When you have this coin in your wallet, I don't have it in this wallet per se, and again, I'm not even on the right network, but once you have the coin, some options up here are going to open up. Pretty simple. Select which validator you want to stake to, go ahead and stake your tokens, and you will have met that box or that qualification for the airdrop. Only about 2 more steps to follow next. If you click the pool button here on Stargate, it'll take you over to available pools, and essentially if you've engaged with DeFi before, this is nothing new. You're just going to create 2 pairs, add liquidity to whichever pool you seem fit, and that will help you meet the qualification for this step. So if you actually want to utilize Polygon to USDC, you're going to need to pledge some Polygon with the appropriate amount in USDC to create a match. Go ahead and do that, enter the amount, and you will have essentially added liquidity to a pool. When it comes to farming, you're going to be doing the exact same thing. You're just going to pick which one of these farms you actually want to participate in. You might say, hey, I've got some Polygon here because I've been experimenting with it. I'm just going to go ahead and click that, enter the amount of USDC that you want to add to your stake. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and click the LP button. It's going to give you the liquidity token, and then you will have met that qualification for this part of the airdrop. Keep in mind, over this whole entire how-to, this is probably the one that you're going to want to keep paying attention to. Some people devote maybe an hour on the weekends because, again, it is a little bit of a farm, so you kind of have to keep doing these transactions over and over and over just to actually build up some volume. But really, outside of that, it's pretty straightforward. Again, you want to make sure that you stake your Stargate token so that you can be able to vote on certain governance that's going to become available. This is, again, a requirement that you need to be able to have Stargate token staked so that you can vote on certain proposals. And again, with a lot of this, whenever we talk about airdrops, a lot of concrete information is not made available. So this walkthrough, this guide was really put in stone just to kind of show you some of the more easier ways to go about doing that. If you have questions about how to bridge certain assets over, let me know and I'd be happy to answer them for you. I want to say thanks for tuning into this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.